I have been a single mom for all of 2 years, and I have to say, I hate it here.
Being a single mom can be very exhausting and tiring. In short, when you're not single and you are a mother, it is exhausting to have a child on its own compared to now that you are doing it all alone. So it is not an easy task, and single mothers are really trying. So one single mother came to TikTok to rant and saying that she's tired of doing things alone. She's suggesting that why don't single mothers date each other so that workload will be, relieved or reduced. They can work together, plan the future together and all of that, do things together, take care of each other's kids and all of that. What do you all think? Let me roll the clip for you all to watch to the end, and I'll come back and talk about it.
I have been a single mom for all of 2 years, and I have to say, I hate it here. I don't hate being a mom. I don't hate having kids, but I hate the fact that I only had two options: either stay in an unhealthy, dysfunctional relationship or do it all on my own. And see, when I was a stay-at-home mom, I did the cooking, the cleaning. I was a primary person in charge of taking care of the children. And here I thought that was a totally different category than being a working mom. As a working mom, I'm literally still doing all of the same stay-at-home mom shit, just on a different schedule. But now with the added mental stress load of how do I pay every bill by myself? And that's not even the part that frustrates me. The kicker is that this is culturally normal and even embraced, that if you're a single mom, you're just gonna struggle and that's it. Like, I could be on the brink of a mental breakdown, literally underwater, telling people like, I do not know how to make this better. And someone will ask me, what's wrong? Are you okay? No, I'm not. And the response is, well, it's hard out here for everybody. And I get it. We all have our challenges. We're all going through our own struggles. But why is it culturally normal for this to be the only other option? Like, at this point, I'm about to start dating other moms to see who wants to co-mother together. Because the fact that we're all just isolated but going through the same exact challenges at the same time just feels ridiculous.
Hey beautiful people, how you all doing today? My name is Maria Davids and I'm back again with another interesting video. Let me know your thoughts about this video down in the comment section. Do you think it's okay for single mothers to date each other to make the workload easier? They can do it together. At least they understand their struggle together. They are facing the same thing together. Because being a single mom, to be honest, I don't even know how these people are trying, but they are really trying. It's not easy to handle this alone. You have to do like you're doing literally like everything. You have to be the dad, have to be the mom, provide, be there mentally, physically, everything for the child. So if you have more than one, that's even worse. So what is your suggestion? Because you agree with our suggestion, because I would like to know your thoughts about this down in the comment section. Interesting stitches I have to share with you all today. Very interesting. So let's watch the stitches together while I hear your thoughts about this down in the comment section.
I'm about to start dating other moms to see who wants to co-mother together. Because the fact that we're all...
Go back and watch her full video in its entirety. She makes a lot of really good points as far as mothering is concerned. And she brought up a great idea about co-mothering or co-parenting with other mothers that are like-minded, who are career-driven, who are loving and focused on their children as well. I think it's also a good point to mention that the same due diligence that you would do with dating a man and vetting him should also be applied to co-mothering with other women, because letting your empathy, your emotions, and your point of desperation and needing to feel relief from being overwhelmed as a single mom can lead you to also choosing another bad partner, even if it is another woman that you are co-parenting with. But other than that, so long as you lay down the house rules and everybody agrees on everything and you vet them properly, I think this is a phenomenal idea moving forward for women to be able to come together in community and help each other out with raising their children, because the other option is just doing it by yourself.
And see, when I was a stay-at-home mom, I did the cooking, the cleaning. I was a primary person.
And that's why I believe there's no such thing as a married single mother. And if there is, the major difference between a married single mother and a real single mother is money. Money. So if you are not able to completely replace your husband's income, because alimony and child support, that takes time, then you can be mentally checked out, but still stacking your chips. So when it's really time to move, you're not going backwards. Because when you were married, you're used to a certain lifestyle and you don't want to go backwards. You don't want your children's life to deteriorate. So sometimes I think when we end a lot of our marriage, it's a lot of emotion, but not logic.
Moms to see who wants to co-mother together.
No, this is real. This is so fucking real. I have a best friend. She is a single mother, divorced. And I have proposed to her that we should just buy a house together. I'm like, you have the money, a little bit of money saved. I have a little bit of money saved. We can't seem to get a bigger house alone, but we can buy a bigger house together and we can raise our kids there. And the benefit of all of that is that you have another co-parent who is there to help balance out the financial responsibilities and burden of the household in a completely platonic way. You guys are looking after each other, taking care of each other. They can leave their kids with you and you can watch them and vice versa. And you just share responsibilities in that way. You guys can be as involved or as uninvolved in each other's lives as you want to be. And should somebody get married or find a partner that they want to cohabitate with, they can buy you out of the property, or they can help you in finding another mom that can live with you and you guys can do the exact same thing. We don't have to be held up by this ideology of the nuclear family. If we are going to be single and we are going to go through this anyway, we might as well be there for each other, buy property together, sell that property when our babies are grown and help send their asses off to college. We are going to have to get very creative because honestly, we're just out there and we're out there alone and it doesn't make any sense to do it this way when we have each other. Let's just make it another kind of family. Come on, let's just create something new. Just saying.
I have been a single mom for all of 2 years, and I have to say, I hate it here.
So where is the co-mothering meetup in Baltimore, Maryland? Stitch this, duet this, and tell me where you are, because we should date each other. And you know, one of my friends said something to me recently. She said, well, how do you do the soft life? Soft, bitch, soft. I'm struggling, I'm tired, and I always need a fucking nap around 2 o'clock when I'm supposed to be in class. For some strange reason, after 12:30 p.m., I'm ready to go to sleep until at least 6. And it's because I'm mentally exhausted. There's nothing else I can do but what I'm doing. I feel like I've put in the max amount of effort and I'm getting minimal results. I don't like it. So again, where's the Baltimore co-mothering meetup? We can meet at Starbucks. Thursdays. Fridays. Sunday. We can meet. Yeah.
For all of 2 years, and I have to say, I hate it here.
No. Listen. Hear me. Get close. Come as close as possible this. Like, this is what we should be talking about. And I feel like you don't understand what the fuck she's saying unless you're a single mom. Yeah, because that is literally how I feel. Like, I love the fuck out of this journey. I love everything about it. The thing I don't love is doing it alone. And I cannot stand that my plan was never to do it alone. I didn't get pregnant and think, oh, hey, he's gonna say fuck me and this baby after 9 years. We're going into year 10. He's gonna just abandon his responsibility. Nobody thinks that.
Start dating other moms to see who wants to co-mother together.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm done playing with my life like this, like what I've been going through, you know, and I'm ready to co-mother again because I've co-mothered before with my homegirl and it was wonderful. It was great and I will do it again. And in truth, I really don't understand why more women don't co-mother, especially single moms who need the help. You need the resources, you need the nurturers, you need another you. Co-mother. There are too many women deep in this workforce to where we're not able to really lean on each other more than what we're doing right now. Women are not your enemies. Women are not your enemies. They're not your competition. Other women are your allies, okay? As soon as we stop looking at each other in a competition light and more of an ally light, I promise you our life would be so much easier. It'd be so much easier. Even if we're not in the workforce, there's still women who want to be at home and don't have that luxury to be at home. Y'all better start teaming up. Start teaming up. Because when you go over to that side of TikTok where people be over there talking about how they really don't like their kids, it's usually because they don't have the time for themselves. They don't have time to themselves. And when you out here co-mothering, you have time to yourself. I'm just saying. I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready to co-mother. Sound off in the comments. Who ready to co-mother? Because I'm ready. I'm ready to go at this again. Let's go. Let's go.
I have been a single mom for all of 2 years, and I have to say, I hate it here.
I'm just trying to figure out what happened to option 3. How about find a good man to get into a relationship with? There are millions of us out there, but normally we get turned down because, you know, we're not thug enough. We're not gangsta enough. We're not in the streets. You know, we just being regular people, living our lives happily, not trying to die early, not trying to kill other black men. There's millions of us out here, and chances are you turn down 2 or 3 of them on your way over to that bad relationship you just left. Like I said before, there's another option, and it is find a good man. Have a good day.
I have been a single mom for all of 2 years, and I have to say, I hate it here.
Okay, so let me give you a short story. This young lady right here went viral for saying that being a single mom, their only option is to stay in your unhealthy relationship or to be a single mom and have to do it all. And she was thinking about dating other moms. Girl, already there. So, first of all, I am a heterosexual woman. It has been for me. But I'm in a long-distance relationship with 2 other mothers. When I tell you, phone calls every day, compliments every morning, good morning, beautiful, have a good night of sleep, yelling at their kids, emotional support at all times. I call these women my wives. Literally, they're in my phone as wife 2 and wife 3. Even though we are not close enough in order to parent together, we still parent over the phone because all of our kids are teenagers. So their kids have responsibilities to the other wives because you need to listen to your mother. And if you don't, wife number 1 will come get you or wife number 3 will come get you. Okay. Even sometimes when it comes down to financial. Oh my God, something happened. I don't know how I'm going to take care of this. Wife number 1, 2, or 3 is on the Cash App. Here you go, sweetie. No questions asked. Wife number 3, her daughter went to college. Guess what? She needed a list to go to college dorm. Wife number 1 and 2 were on it. We donated to the cause. Because at this point in time, you need to date another wife. I mean, a mom. You don't have to have a sexual relationship with this person. These girls are just my best friends on the face of the planet. But if I need them, they are there. No questions asked. No, I can't. No incompetence. No, I forgot to do it. None of that. You know why? Because we've been having that done to us our whole entire lives as women and mothers, so we don't do it to each other. Go get you a mom wife. Go get you a mom wife. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Y'all don't gotta be sexual. You can just date another mom. Best thing since sliced bread.
Yeah, I get it. Most men will not find this option interesting. They'll find it like a challenge, you know, because they won't be able to see any woman to be able to talk to anyhow, because when women are having each other's back, it's a problem for them. I get it. If you're still here, let me know your thoughts about this video down in the comment section. What do you think? Do you think single mothers should date each other to make life easier for them? And let me know your thoughts about it down in the comment section. For me, yeah, when it comes to single women coming together to date each other, I would say that doesn't have to change with your sexuality. You might not be a lesbian, to be able to date a single mother. When for me, I would see it as have a community of your kind. Both of you that understand each other, you understand your struggle. See, I feel like when you're going through something, and you see somebody that you're going through the same thing together, say, so I'm not alone. That relief, that's, knowing that you're not alone suffering this whole thing, that somebody is there also doing the same thing. Both of you will come together, put heads together, and make things work. In fact, even just to laugh about it, you will feel better than thinking that you're alone. Because most people that are going through single mother wahala, they feel like they're the only one doing it alone. When they look left and right, they see people around them married and they have children, but they don't even know that people that are married, most of them are single mothers in their home. They wouldn't know. They will think that they are alone. They feel like it is so tiring, nobody understands what they are going through, but when they meet somebody that gets it, that when you just say something, be like, yes, I get what you're saying, that relief when you get it, when somebody gets what you're going through, that alone is an encouraging thing. That alone will make you feel better. That alone will help you in whatever situation you're going through. Now then, with somebody that wants to help. Of course, there was one man that said, we're not living in a perfect world. Some people might have bad behavior, which is true. Not all women can be good. But we don't know until you try. But what I would say is have a community, or have like 2 or 3 people that's got your back that you can talk to, you can call at any time of the day, even though the person is not staying close to you, even if the person is outside the country that you are, even if they are like in a community, you are in like a WhatsApp group, or you have like a social media platform that you people actually come together to rant. It is better than not having anything at all, than just staying on your own and thinking that you can be independent and do things by yourself. Sometimes you might get tired out. You can weigh you down, and you might not even know until it has gotten to the extreme. So when you have somebody to understand, listen to you, rant together, be like, okay, see what happened, my child did this, my child did that today, be like, even my own child too did this. Well, don't worry, don't stress yourself. This was how I went through this when my child started doing this. Before you know, you guys are getting through together. Easy walk. Look what happened to me at the office today. But you have someone to rant with, even if you don't have like a partner, which is like a man that you're with, but you have women around you, you have women of your kind around you that understand what you're going through. It's not like you're a single mom now and you start having friends, so many community as child free. They might not really understand what you're going through because they don't want to even understand. But if you're a single mom and you have friends with single mothers, you're close to single mothers, you're close to mothers that understand the struggle, it's easier for you than being close to people that don't even want to hear anything about children. You understand? So it's okay to have a community. For me, I would say it's okay to have a community for single mothers to come together and try to make things work for themselves, plan things together, bring their children together to play with each other. Like, okay, today I'm going to work, today is my off, stay with the kids today. Like, workload is relieved from your head, but that might not stop your own sexuality, like trying to like change to being a lesbian. You might not have to sleep with them, but they got your back. I feel like that is it for me. Let me know your thoughts about this down in the comment section. Thank you all so much for sticking around to this point. I hope you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe and all of that good stuff. And of course, I will see you all in my next one. Bye.